Welcome to my YouTube channel today. Should I start a business first or I should build a house first? Which of the two should I do first? Is it a business that I should set up first or I should set up a house first? I have answered this question in a previous video that I did recently, but something came up during the last week and that prompted me to come up and to re-emphasize this. This is a basic mistake many people are making, and what they do is that they say that real estate is the only real investment, so they start building a house without building a business or any business, so to say. So they work somewhere and then they take all the loan they can take, all the money they can put together. They deny themselves of good food, of good whatever, of good car, everything that they need to do. They deny themselves. They keep pumping the money into the house. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. In some cases, people are still building the house. In some cases, some people just build 1 room or 2 rooms and then they move in without plastering or even with plaster or whatever. They say that other things they are going to start doing it. They say that they are off the hook of paying rent. So they go to a very far distance from the place where they are working or from the town to go and build their house. Now, sometimes when you estimate what they have put into such houses, they have put in nothing less than 5 million to 3 million to 5 or above. 5 million in some cases, 10 million in some cases, and yet they are not. Sometimes some people are not even living in the house where they have invested such huge amount. Why? The place is not yet developed. Some people go there, but civilization has not reached the place, and then they have to transit from a far distance to the place of work. All these things are some of the disadvantages that are daring when people go into building a house first without setting up a business. I was talking to somebody last week. I was driving out of my place of work and the person was trying to request for a ride, and I told him I was staying nearby in a rented apartment and then that I was not going far to where he's going. I was just staying within about 5 minutes drive and he's still going about 15 to 20 minutes. So moving him to where I'm going is of no use, because if he stays where he is, he may get a ride to town. Now, he now told me that, try and build your house and move into your house. And this individual looking at him is a junior staff to me, older than myself. And I look at it that I try to analyze what he said. And that what he said caught my attention, that this is the reason why people remain poor and they keep investing money in a house without investing money in a business. They keep building a house without building a business. A house cannot build a business for you, but a business can build a house for you. So I think that answered the question. Go and build a business first before you build a house. And you see that the business will stand, and then the house is going to stand even stronger. And in some cases, you may even build the house faster. There are some businesses that you can do that in a week, you're going to get 100%. I'm telling you, if you're not ashamed, as a tie, somebody that go to work and use tie, you're not ashamed. When you close by 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. or on market days, Saturday, Sunday, go to a distant place from where you are residing, or send people or ask people to bring some food items to you. It may be gari, it may be yam, it may be cassava, it may be plantain or banana. And then you have the supply you in bulk at farm price, then you can be selling at wholesale or retail price. You can be selling at wholesale or retail price. If you are not sure that people you are going to put there are not going to be dubious, if you think they are going to be dubious, don't open the shop when you are not there. So morning till 3:30, 4:30, 5 p.m., the shop is closed. By 5 p.m. or 6 p.m., the shop is open up to 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. When people know that you have the goods they need and at a good price, no matter the time you ask them to come, they will come. You put it there, this is the time I open. The people are going to be waiting for you before you come. Now, when you start a business, and then let's assume you put 1 million into the business, in a week, you get another 1 million in a week. Business is very, very powerful. I'm telling you, there's nothing as powerful as business. So everything you need to do to learn a business, go and learn it. Any business you want to go into, learn it properly. In a week, you can double your money. You can double your money in a month. I'm not saying go and give your money to somebody to be trading for you or to be doing something for you. No, you by yourself, and the business is buying and selling. This is the business that the richest man in Africa did and is still doing up to today. I'm referring to Alhaji Aliko Dangote. Is into buying and selling. That's how he started. He go to where they are selling it for cheap and he buys it and brings it to where it is not available and they will buy it for higher price. And this is how he made his money. You also can make your money this way if you are not ashamed. There are some places in the country where fishes are very, very cheap, ridiculously cheap. You go there and buy the fish and bring it to town, and you'll be surprised the margin and the profit you are going to make. Now it is maize season. Maize is surplus in the town now because the rains are here. We are now in the month of June, July up to August. The maize will still be in vogue. It will be everywhere. That is the time you should buy maize if you want to stock your maize. That is the time. So by July, August, you should buy your maize in bulk and then keep it, store it at home, dry it and store it at home until about 3 to 4 months later, when there's the rains have gone and the maize is no longer available, you can push it out to the market and then you sell and then you make your profit. These are different businesses you can do. On this channel, I've spoken about so many businesses that you can do. I've spoken about the ice block business. I've spoken about the yam business. I've spoken about cassava business. I've spoken about elubo business. For elubo, in fact, is a big thing. Somebody, a graduate, she was working somewhere and then she learned how they bag it, how they do everything of this elubo and other food items. She left that company and then she went to where the yam was being done and elubo was being done, the place where they are popular for making elubo. She got it, she bought the elubo there, she ground it and she brought it to town. And in the town she bagged it and sealed it and then started selling around town. There are so many people, some other people, instead of giving it to supermarket to sell for you, what you can do if you have the time and you don't have a job you are doing now, or the job you are doing now is not paying you much, but you can access some money, go as that lady has done, buy the yam that is for elubo. It's dried, they will mill it for you, they ground it and it's ready. Everything is ready. They have done the processing, it's ready. You bring it to town in the vehicles, then you bag it. After bagging it, put a table in a popular busy roadside and then display what you are selling. I'm telling you, you are going to be smiling to the bank daily. And once people know that it is of good quality and the price is good, you are going to be selling like no man's business. So a business or a house, which one should you build first? You should build a business first, then the profit from the business, use it to build a house. These are some of the mistakes that many people are making. They first go for the house, and then the house, they live there. So what? They're not paying rent. And so what? They're not paying rent. What about somebody that is paying rent, paying millions in rent, and paying 1 million in rent where he's living, and he's doing a business that earns him 5 million in a year, and you are there living in your own house. Your house is worth 5 million. If the money is supposed to use for business, you have gone to use it to build your house. And you are living in the house. Are you going to be collecting rent for yourself? No. So some people just say, I'm living in my own house. You're living in your own house, and then you are poor. You're living in your own house. You don't have a business. You're living in your own house. You don't have any finance to do some other things. Borrow money to do business. Don't borrow money to build house again. Any money you borrow, use it to do business. What the business yields, you put it in the house, and then pay your the debt, and then keep running the business. What the profit it makes, you eat, and then you keep some. You put in the house. In a short while, your business will stand, and your house is also going to stand. I'm going to talk to you some other time. I have made many other videos on this channel, and in this series now, I'm making some other videos that is going to help you and going to assist you. So my name is Olubenga Titun, and I'm your host on this YouTube channel. If you have any question or comment for me, please drop it in the comment section below. And if you have any business you want us to discuss together, you can contact me on 080-369-10988 by WhatsApp, and then I am going to be glad to attend to you. And if you have adverts that you want to place on this channel, I can help you to advertise your products and your services, and you get buyers for your products and services. Until some other time, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye for now.